Welcome to PNB Sports Show. I'm your host, Abel Sunday. We kickstart the show today from the NPFL. Rivers United showed their quality with a convincing 3-1 victory over Bendel Insurance, a result that will surely spark reaction, especially from fans in the ancient city of Benin. Away to Turkey Super League action. It was derby drama as Galatasaray edged rival Batista 1-0 in a tense clean sheet that has result implication at the top of the Turkish football. Then we'll turn our attention to the FA Cup games at the weekend. Was played at the weekend, I beg your pardon. And joining us to break it all down is our in-house sport analyst Tom Aroko, and from the ancient city of Benin we have Eru John, the sport Ibracadabra, who will give us his perspective from the Bender Insurance game. So just grab your teacup because PNB Sport start now. Welcome back. It's PNB Sport reaching you live from the nation's capital. And I have the Bacadabra of Sport from the Asian City of Benin. Eru, good morning, and how is Benin this morning?
Good morning, Mr. Ebel. Benin is fine. Edo is shining.
Edo is actually shining. It's quite unfortunate. Bender lost yesterday, but no problem. Chelsea also gave you hope. At least they won 4-2. That's a very good one. Let me come to Tom. Tom, good morning. You are smiling as ever. The ever energetic Thomas Aroko. How are you doing this morning?
Morning. I'm good. I'm fantastic. I'm amazing. I wasn't expecting much from Bender Insurance, so they didn't disappoint me at all.
But talking about Bender, let me start with you before I go to Eru. I know Eru have the whole gist of Bender, but let me just get your little perspective on that game before I get to Eru. First half, Bender, it was goalless. Second half, they came out. Rivers United, Finidis judgment came out blazing. They scored 3 goals. What is your own view on that game?
I think it was something that we saw coming. We expected Rivers United to win, especially wanting to climb up to the top and maintain that position at the top of the table as well. I think now they're having about 52 points. I believe that Rivers United actually they had a masterclass performance despite the first half no goal. Defeating a team like Bender Insurance that is 6th on the table. I spoke with Eru earlier, and Eru said, I do not rate the Bender Insurance team, but you can't take it from them that they are on their 6th position, and we expected them to create a lot of stress for the Rivers United team, especially when they are playing at the Bermuda Stadium, which is their home turf. So it's quite unfortunate. And for a person like me that I'm from the Benin City, I would have felt pain if I was expecting much, but I expected Rivers United to take home the win. Maybe not like this, maybe not a 3-1, a 2-goal advantage. But I expected the Insurance to actually lose the game. But Rivers United played what they've been playing. They've been playing a 4-3-3, and this is what they've been playing so far. And so when I saw that Bender Insurance could not even do much against, I was extremely surprised, especially in the second half. And that brought me to the question of what have they been preparing for? In other leagues, you see teams watch who they've been playing, and then they actually analyze them and play them for that. Even me, I would have analyzed even better than what the Bender Insurance coach did. But then the new bypass the Bender Insurance team. I think they just lived up to their reputation of being draw specialists. They struggled when they fell behind. Tactically, I just think they lacked the need to.
What's that? Yeah, let me come to you, Eru.
And yes, of Rivers United.
Okay, Eru, second half we saw the tactical approach from Finidi George, and I think this will remove any question mark you have about Finidi George. We saw the goals from Chigoke, Umbamu, Wisdom, Samuel, and Samson Obi. It was fantastic. From your own point, do you think that was massacre? And again, credit to Bender Insurance, putting them quiet for the first half, but we don't know what happened second half. Let me get your thought on that.
First of all, let me correct something. It does not think that infraction without police. I'm still telling you, and is the reason we are not playing in the World Cup as a state. But we are not here to talk about from the done. You see, I told Tom something earlier before we started that I did not rate failure in insurance. And I'm saying it unapologetically. The reason I said that is because of their high level of inconsistency. I cannot attack my relations to Chelsea and also attack my relations to Burnley insurance. I will die before my father, before my father's age, before my father died. So you see, the last time Burnley insurance won a game away from home was on the 14th of January. They have gone on to play about 7 months after they have not won away from home. They are form in their last 5 games. They've had just 2 wins. They've had 2 losses and 1 draw. That's the high level of difficulty. So going into the game against Rivers United, who's sitting on top of the NPFL. That's why I said I was not expecting anything. I agree with Tom. The only thing I was expecting before played out, I was expecting them to lose. 1, because they are playing against the better side, obviously. And 2, because I've checked their target. They struggle to win games away from the Samuel Ogbemoja Stadium in the East. So it's for me, it was a regular pattern. They followed the same pattern that they have been following for quite some time now. Yeah, that's what I say. Obviously, they were tactically outclassed.
Okay. You said something. You said something before I come to Tom. You said something just now, and I want to ask you this question. If you say Benda is, sorry, I beg your pardon. If you say Rivers United are a better side in the league, and having them topping the league at this day, and with the kind of abysmal performance they put up in the continent, how will you rate our team? Our league, I beg. Sorry, our league. How will you rate our league?
Our NPFL is way below power. I still tell you that I've said it before. The NPFL, you cannot rate the NPFL in the likes of the Egyptian league, the likes of the South African league. Have you watched them play? When you see things like Mamelodi Sundowns, when you watch them play, you know that the NPFL was coming up. I just sincerely hope and pray that we eventually get to a level where we have a sports commission or the presidency that will actually invest so much in our local sports, in our local league. The NPFL, it is even now, I think, even now that they are coming up a bit better. Because in the worst of this, have you seen our stadiums? Have you seen the way we play? Have you seen the caliber of that we have in our local leagues? They are not saying to actually, when you see the likes of the Egyptian team, the likes of the South African national team, they are always 70% dominated by their home-based players. And this because the players are good, the league is working, the league is going well. So I don't rate the NPFL so much. They are below average in all our reputation.
Okay. What's up? But you still not deny the fact that we have a certain Ahmed Musa that has played all over the world and is still playing in our league right now. But that's the story for another time. Let me come to you, Tom. Tom,